Okay, guys, I'm back. So I'm gonna do some more of this 200% stuff today. And I know I'm getting pretty close. Yeah, 83% items, and then I don't remember how many scans, but I know it's quite a lot. Did I return the energy to this area yet or no? I'll have to check. But we'll see. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be doing the 1,000-year door stuff pretty soon. Like, I imagine this isn't gonna take too much longer. Oh yeah, I did return the energy, that's good. Okay, so I guess we'll do a bit of out of bounds. Maybe. Not quite yet, though. I'll mess around with out of bounds. Probably a little bit, but not too much. For now, I'm just gonna, like, head back to temple grounds and stuff. So if I remember right, last time we defeated Quadraxis and stuff, and got the Annihilator Beam and the energy. And various expansions. Oh yes, and by the way, there's an out of bounds right here. It's tricky to do, but if you screw attack right into that little corner there, you can go out of bounds. Should probably get some more ammo too. That would be wise. How much ammo can I even hold right now? Probably a lot. Yeah, it looks like I could hold like 200 of each kind of ammo, which is nice. And this is also like the part of the game where I'm going to be doing some cleanup as well, so you'll see me go back to the old areas and pick up stuff that I wasn't able to do before, because now I have the Annihilator Beam and other things. And plus, I'm gonna have to go back there anyways, just to get Sky Temple keys. So I guess we'll head to Temple Grounds. And I do need Light Suit, of course, for some expansions. Just go right through all these things. So what do I have missing still? I think I need... How are my mechanoids doing? I should really check that. I think all of my ground and flying is done. I know my mechanoids is not yet done. Stationary's done. Okay, I think I'm just missing that one. Okay, I know which one I'm missing. I think it's that one in a Dark Torvus, actually. Probably. As for missiles, well, I'll check which missiles I'm missing. Okay, I'm gonna need to come back here because there's that beam of light. And I need the light suit to get whatever's up there, and I know what's up there too. I think it's an energy tank, if I remember right. Speaking of energy tanks, it looks like I'm missing like 2 of them. I don't know where they are offhand, but I'll be able to figure it out soon enough, I think. Oh, I think I know where the other one is. The other one's in Agon Waste. Pretty sure. Like, I'm positive of that. I guess I'm gonna go there first then, because, well, there's a bunch of stuff I'm missing in Agon Waste. It would be nice to clean it all up. Especially now that I have Dark Visor and things. I'm also going to see if because I know of a few out of bounds in temple grounds or sky temple grounds that you can use to, say, skip seeker missiles. Anyway, here we go. Here's Light Suit. Actually, 2 Umos. You're wrong. Alright, so Light Suit allows us to explore the Dark World without taking any damage from the atmosphere, which is nice. So, and at this point in the game, you may think you can't get the energy controller scan anymore. Well, that's not true. You can get it again if you visit any of the Dark World energy controllers. But yeah, this cutscene's awesome. Just look at how cool that looks. Alright, we officially have Light Suit, which is the last, I think it's the last major item in this game. Pretty sure it is. Also, like, if you don't return the Torvus energy... Oh, why can I talk to you? This is what happens. I cannot read this at all. Okay, so what happens is, like, it displays both messages at the same time. So, it's kind of weird, but... Oh well, what do you do, right? It's fine, though. So we'll head to Agon Waste first and clean that up. I'm only going to watch the scene once before skipping them, because they're all basically similar. So in Agon Waste, there are, of course, a few things to pick up, as well as Sky Temple keys. I think I might have only found one Sky Temple key. Let's see if I can find out where it is. Yeah, I've only found one so far. So if I remember right, so there are 9. I think there are 2 in each of the 3 areas, and then 3 in Sky Temple grounds. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over this way because I now have Screw Attack. So there's basically a Power Bomb expansion I can get over here. So you don't want to use the Kinetic Orb Cannon here, you just want to Screw Attack over to this middle platform. And then you Power Bomb this crack in the wall here. And then that piece of art, like, falls. And, yeah, there's a Power Bomb expansion hidden in there. I suppose you theoretically could get that using glitches, but I wouldn't know how to do that. You might need something like infinite speed, I guess, but... So both the Sky Temple keys are on, like, this side of Agon. Well, Dark Agon, actually. Of course, I'm missing a few expansions, too, so we're gonna get those. Also, yes, there is an out of bounds here. Like, literally, you can just jump out of bounds from here. I'm not gonna do that, though. So, interesting thing about this, there are actually multiple... There's a fast way to get to that missile expansion that involves... I believe it's doing a screw attack. So, let's see if I can get it. Okay, that's not right. I think I should do it from over here somewhere. Because there's basically... I kind of can't see it too well, but there's like a hole right there. And you can screw attack into that little hole and then get the expansion like that. I'll try it a couple times, but okay. I'm probably not going to get it. So I'll just go the intended way, which is up here. So you just wait for these things to go into the right position. And try not to fall here, because it's slow if you do. And so there's a missile hidden under this glass, and you can just easily grab it like that. Because the reason why the screw attack in this game is so broken is because it's the size of the morph ball. So you can use the screw attack to get into morph ball holes and break the game, basically. Which is really awesome, actually, so... So now we're gonna head around the base this way. Because there are some things to get, like, in this room. So in this room, there's a missile expansion hidden beneath the sand, so we just need to drain the sand. And of course, this pipe is kind of weird. Okay, I think it's this. Yeah, that's right. So this will drain all the sand out. And reveal the way of the missile. Wow. Okay, anyway. So now we can just grab the missile, because it's literally right here. Now I'm kind of wondering how many missiles I have left to find. Okay. I think I have, let's see. I think I have 9 left in the entire game to find, so... And I know, like, a handful of them are in Agon, and Dark Agon, so... And the reason why I'm saying 9 instead of 8, normally the max missiles in this game is 255. But because I duped the missile launcher, I have 5 missiles more than I actually should. So, when you finish this, you'll see I'll actually have 201% technically. Let's just kill off a Metroid or two. think there's a way, there's actually a way to, like, screw attack up there. See if I remember how to do it. And also the puzzle music is here, like, from earlier in the game too, because I never actually finished the puzzle, which is kind of funny. I think you can get to it from here, actually. Yeah, just like that. It's pretty straightforward, and then you just use a super missile on the door here. And in this room, there's a missile. I'm not sure if that's... I think that might be it for the pirate base part of this. So in that case, I'll just loop around and then probably head to Dark Agon Waste, because there are a few missiles there as well. Oh yeah, this room. I remember this room. So I'm just going to use the portal here, basically. And then I'm going to grab a few more things, like... I know the last Power Bomb expansion's in Dark Agon, as well as Sonic Boom I'm going to get, which is the Annihilator Beam charge combo, which uses a ton of ammo, by the way. First I'll head to grab a Sky Temple key and maybe something else. We'll see. Okay, I hear Warrior Ing over here, so... Alright, so if we just screw attack over here, there are also some invisible platforms you can go on, but... There's this guy over here, so if we just, like... kill him, we get the Sky Temple key. And this works out quite well because like down by the super missile door, there's a missile in this room. So over here, all you do is you just blow up this weak spot in the floor, and then you have to take a risk by going down to this phazon, and then the missile's down here. Of course you want to get out of this before you die, so it's pretty easy though. I think there's a way, there might be a way to get up top here. I think it's just like a BSJ to get up here. If I can actually do it, that is. Of course the Ing will kill themselves because of these supercharged beacons and stuff. There we go. So I think there are only... That means there are 7 missiles left in the entire game to find. And the other Dark Agon Sky Temple key is in this room. So I know I mentioned this room earlier on in the game, but now we can actually get what's here, so... And the reason is because, well, we have everything we need: light suit, dark visor, and main power bombs. So that's what you need to get this one. And it's the in catch is underwater. And that's why you need light suit to get it. And it, oddly enough, doesn't spawn until you get the main power bomb. Okay, so now I'm gonna, like, clean up the remaining things on this side of Dark Agon Waste. Which basically means, like, Okay, there's a power bomb in that room. That room has... Yeah, that room has the sonic boom. So I'm gonna be getting that as well. It's worthwhile to save just for good measure. Who knows, I might even be able to, like, finish this game today. Let's see. Alright. Of course there are dark Metroids in here now. So you can, with that trick, you can get over here pretty quickly. And then here's Sonic Boom. No wonder why it was an Annihilator beam door. And it does have some use in the final boss fight as well, so I might be using it a bit then. Okay, so in this room there's an expansion if you go down into the water. And just look around, there it is. And you need light suit to get it. So that's actually all the power bombs in the entire game, so that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna head off to... back to the light world. I wonder if there's like a ghetto jump you can do here. Probably. Yeah, I thought there would be. Might not be a bad idea to refill my ammo as well. Alright. There we go, 200 of each kind of ammo. Not like I absolutely need it, but it is helpful. Of course, some stuff still remains to be collected, so I'm gonna collect that stuff. Yeah, it is this way. Okay, that's good. So what else am I missing from Agon Waste? I know I'm missing... Okay, I know there's a... Oh, there's a missile in this room. Yeah, I should get that missile. That's pretty obvious. I'll just kill these arrow troopers for now. They might get in the way. So with this kinetic orb cannon that I opened up way earlier on, and now that I have Spider Ball, I can get this missile way up here. So it's pretty nice. Okay, where should I go next? This way is not a bad idea. Yeah, sure, I'll go this way. And get blinded by the light, of course. Just because. Okay, so in this room... So there's a secret missile door that leads to Torvis. But that's not what I'm interested in here. What I actually am looking at is this portal right here. So... And up on this ledge that I'm going to be spat out onto, there's a missile expansion. Right there. I don't really need to do anything in this particular room, but there are still some rooms that I need to return to because they have expansions in them. So let's see. Okay, I know this room in particular I need to get something from. Because there's a missile in this particular room. That'll distract the Ing for a while. So up here, you need Spider Ball for this, as far as I know, but you can go up here, bomb the bomb slot, and then drop down, and you get a missile. And then to get back, you just bomb the bomb slot again. Okay, only 4 missiles left in the entire game, so this is pretty amazing. I wonder where they are. That's the big question right now. I think there's one in Sky Temple grounds. Like, I'm pretty sure I have all the ones in Agon right now. Of course, some space pirates are here, but it doesn't really matter when they, like, literally run into the barrier. Not even sure how I'm doing on limited time scans either, but I think I got them all except for, like, the final bosses. Yes, there are 2 final bosses. Okay, I'm trying to think. Oh, I think I know. Wait. How many missiles are left? Is it 4? Yeah, it is 4. Okay, I think I might know where all of them are now. Okay, so I think there are 2 in Sky Temple grounds that I get. I think 1 in Torvis and then 1 in Sanctuary. Yeah, that seems about right. But there are 2 energy tanks left. And I know where both of them are. So one of them is this way. So this is basically... This is why I returned the Agon energy. Just for this. So... Oh, there they are. So you need to activate all these echo locks here. And of course you need the echo visor for this too. Unless you do some crazy strats that I don't know, but... Oh yeah, not only that, but you need screw attack to actually get over there. So that beam of light will open that gate there and then reveal the energy tank. And this is why you need to return the energy to Agon, because you need it to be sunny to do this. Not cloudy like it was in the beginning. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's it for Agon. So I'm not sure what I want to do, how I want to get to Torvis just yet. I think I'll just go through the energy controller, actually. Oh, hey, Opener, how are you? I'm doing pretty well, actually, because E3 was really exciting to watch. Especially for Nintendo, like... I heard that there are 2 new Metroid games coming out. Oh, you just ate dinner. Yeah, makes sense. Wonder if I can kill the space pirates with this. Okay. It was a good idea. Yep, Nintendo hype, pretty much. Yeah, like 2 new Metroid games. Like Metroid Prime 4 was announced. So that's pretty sweet. It's stuff that's been making me consider getting a Switch. More or less. Retro achievements. Yeah, I've never heard of that. It was so bad. Yeah, I think it was just like a trailer or something. Either way, I'm still excited for it though. And then the other Metroid game on 3DS too. Like Samus Returns or something like that. That's what it's called. It looks like a Metroid 2 remake, actually. Which makes sense as to why AM2R was taken down, because, like, AM2R was a... Where even am I in this room? I honestly don't know. Oh, here we are. That's better. I actually don't think I have much left to collect in Torvis. So just, yeah. That's your opinion, though. What counts, though, is it's an announcement, and I haven't been this excited for a Metroid game in a while. Let's say that. Okay, I think I'll head to Lower Torvis first, actually. Because Lower Torvis has a missile expansion that I need to get, as well as a Sky Temple key. Oh, you're super excited? Nice. What are you looking forward to the most? Okay, so I think it's this way. It doesn't really matter which way I go, but I'll go this way because it's like... it works decently well. Oh, the new Mario and Luigi game? Nice. I don't remember hearing too much about that one, but I'll probably check out more about it. I don't follow like the Mario and Luigi games as closely as, say, Paper Mario, for example. But yeah, it still looks pretty hype because Mario RPGs are cool. Okay, so anyway, I came into this room because there's a missile in here, and I couldn't come here before. So this puzzle's pretty simple. It's like... bomb jumping and stuff. Underwater, of course. Oh, thanks for the link, dude. I'll check it out at some point. Yeah, Whispering Me is better opener. Like, that way I can check it after stream. So that's the last missile expansion from Torvis. Pretty sure. So there are only 3 more left. Dude, wow. Unbelievable. Okay, sorry, had to mute my mic there for a bit. Yeah, so this is the last of the mechanoids. This watch drone dude. Hang on. I'll just be a sec. Alright, that's better. Okay, so... Oh, here it is. So it'll be a little bit different with killing these things. I did not sneeze, actually, but... Good interpretation. Oh, interesting. So that's what that retro achievements thing is about. So I actually shot the beacon again because I need to shoot it again so that I can leave this area. Okay, I think that's it for Lower Torvis. So we'll get out of here. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool, whatever it is. I might. I'll see how it looks, and then I might try it. Oh yeah. Let's see. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I need the other Sky Temple key. That's right. So we'll head this way. See if I can do a screen wrap around with the boost ball here. Okay, I guess not. Sometimes I've been able to do that before. Yeah, and also, like, if I screw tacked into that hole right there, you can go out of bounds in this room. Okay, okay, that's a good place to enter the Dark World from, I think. That Forgotten Bridge. Either way, I'll be coming across grapple pirates. Maybe so. We'll see if I get grapple pirates. Oh, it's going quite well, actually. Oh, no grapple pirates this time. So here's my progress so far. Items 96, scans 90%. So I'm at like 186% right now. Well, technically speaking, my items, this will actually be 201% because I duped the missile launcher at the beginning. So if you want to be real super technical, I actually only have like 95% items, but yeah, you get the idea, I hope. Because the speedrun of this game does allow you to dupe the missile launcher, but You can't like skip an item to like get 100%. You actually have to get 101%. It's weird. Yeah, it's not a lot left basically. Like there are only 5 items left in the entire game. I think it's 1 energy tank, 1 beam ammo expansion, and then 3 missiles. Dude, no. Wow. Oh, hello. Oh, now I remember where to go. It's this way. I don't know, because I don't know the answer to that question opener. Oh yeah. Hopefully this thing dies. Okay, good. So, beneath the water here, there's one of these ink caches again. So there's the second Torvus Sky Temple key. And that's all I really need from Torvus, so I'm gonna head on to Sanctuary Fortress next. I think I'll just go there by way of the energy controller, most likely. Which way should I go to get there, though? Probably this way is good. I no longer need to dash across this because I have Screw Attack. In fact, Screw Attack does so many good things in this game. Like, you can skip that little puzzle there, too, if you want. You have Screw Attack. And then Grapple Beam is like basically obsolete when you have Screw Attack too. Oh yeah, and then we have Grapple Pirates. Dude. Please, wow. Unbelievable. I think this is what motivated me to skip Grapple Beam at some point, because, like, after you get Grapple Beam, Grapple Pirates appear everywhere in Taurus Bog, which is dumb. Yeah, Screw Attack, yeah, pretty much. Screw Attack is insanely overpowered. Not to mention, you're invincible when you use it, and it can kill things pretty fast sometimes, if you know what you're doing with it. Okay, off to Sanctuary then. Probably the coolest area in this game. Oh wow, this thing's still here? These usually disappear. I wonder what this says. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. It's because I broke the game a bit that this is here. Nice. Because I sequence broke. That illustrates what happens when you sequence break this game a bit, is funny things happen like that. Okay, I did get one hive key already, so I need to get not a hive key, but a sky temple key from Sanctuary Fortress. Also, these res bits are super annoying. Wow, he tried to hack me too. See, I told you screw attack was good. Okay, and with that, like, jump there, you can actually, like, go backwards through this room pretty easily. I think I need to go to the first floor of Sanctuary. And I did mention that you can scan pillbugs here now, but yeah, you can scan them here. How much of my creatures is left, I wonder? I think it's mainly just the other two Dark Samus scans, as well as... I don't have all the Darklings. I might be missing one of the Darkling mechanoids, probably. Oh yeah, I know which one I'm missing out of that. Oh yeah, and I know there's an Ing scan here too. Yeah, that's right. There's Dark Ink Smasher that I'm still missing. I'll be getting that one pretty soon. And those are the normal Ink Smashers, which I've already scanned, so it's fine. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, there is an invisible platform here, but you can just screw attack over this gap. Of course. Okay, so the Dark Ink Smasher is actually in this room. There he is. So I think there's only one Dark Mechanoid that I'm missing. So I'm gonna completely ignore him, obviously. I don't remember what's in one of these two rooms, but I might check it out. And then there's another scan in this room, which appears in this hallway here. There they are. Ing larva swarm. So now all my Ing stuff is done, which is good. So now all we do here, we can just like screw attack through all these dark preeds. And then now, because we have light suit, we can ride beams of light like this. There are a couple more in the game that I'll need to visit as well. And then up here, there's another Ing cache. Wait, what? Wow, that was weird. I don't think I've seen that. Pretty sure I haven't seen that before. Just saying. To get back here quickly, you can just fall like that. If I remember right, I think the room off to the left might be an ammo station, but I'm not sure. I'll actually see. Either way, I'm gonna have to return to the light world version of this room. Oh, it is an ammo station. Nice. I will take this ammo station. Okay, good stuff. And the Dark Ink Smasher's still here, of course. Just ignore him, obviously. Or try to. Wow, look at all the inglets. Also, there is an out of bounds in this room, if I remember right, but I won't do it, obviously. Because you know what happens when I go out of bounds in this game, right? Okay, so what else am I missing? So there's a missile and an energy tank that I'll be getting really soon, which is good. And then 3 more items after that, so 2 more missiles in Sky Temple grounds as well as a beam ammo expansion. So first I'm gonna go ahead and get the last missile tank from Sanctuary, which is in here. And of course there's another beam of light and the map, but who cares about the map? I'm here for the beam of light, so if you take it, you go up here, basically. And then there's a missile up here. And then similarly, outside Sanctuary Fortress, there's another beam of light that leads up to an energy tank, and I'll be there shortly. Hey, weren't we in the... Oh, you're playing a game for the SNES and you can't complete the first level? Dang. Which game is it? I may or may not have heard of it. Dude. Just wreck this turret. Okay, so here's the beam of light that I was referring to. Oh, I've heard of ActRaiser before. Okay, so that's the last energy tank in the entire game. So, we have all 14 of those. Yeah, dang, dude. I'm not a fan of, like, super hard games like that. Like, having brutal difficulty, like, is a bit of a turn off for me. Okay, where do I want to go now? I think I want to... Oh, I should go to Sky Temple grounds, I think. And I may even try some out of bounds. May. So that's why I'm gonna save first. Because I know I once tried an out of bounds to like skip a secret missile door. So I'm just gonna see if I loosely remember how to do it, but if I don't, that's okay. You don't like... Yeah, you just want the story. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's see how much out-of-bounds stuff I remember. Probably not a lot. But there's basically a way to skip past a certain secret missile door coming up. If I can't get it, then I'll just open the door normally, but... Let's kill these guys first. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the expansion just yet. Okay, so in this room, this is where the out of bounds is. And this is also where like one of the last research scans I need is as well. And there's an expansion in here too, so there's a lot of stuff going on in this particular room. So I'm going to scan this first. So that's all the research done. And then over here there's a missile that you can just screw attack over to get, or you can use Dark Visor, and there are platforms to get over here. You hate it? Then stop playing it. Stop playing it. You don't have to play a game you hate. Yeah, did I also mention this is the last time in the game where you can scan pirate commandos? I hope I did. I'm gonna see if I can show you the raw power of the screw attack in this game. So basically, if you go over here, you can screw attack in this hole and then get out of bounds, basically. Wow. Then the truly crazy stuff starts. Okay, I don't like this at all. Okay, I am very out of bounds. Okay, let's see. How can I recover from this? Okay, every room's outside of a box, remember that. This is the danger of going out of bounds. Hey, there's a thing here I can use as a visual cue. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm here compared to the rest of the room. That's fine. Yeah, I know this room's kind of hard to recover if you fall out of bounds, so... Did I find the... Okay, I think I found the Aether. I definitely found the Aether now. Okay, this can be recovered. So you're gonna see me do something called Aether jumping. Which I use to, like, climb up, basically. It's actually tricky to do. Okay, now I failed it. Okay, that's a soft lock. Okay, now No, that's why out of bounds is so dangerous. If you screw attack out of bounds, you're soft locked, basically. That's okay though, I can just like retrace my steps. And it doesn't matter for this particular playthrough because I can just open the door. So that's basically out of bounds in this game, in a nutshell. I think the danger was that I was aether jumping forwards, so if you do that, you risk screw attacking. So in that case, I'll just do this like the normal way. I just wanted to showcase that out of bounds because it's a thing. I know there's another out of bounds that's possible too, and that should be a bit easier to do. Like that one, in my opinion, is a bit harder. But there's one that's easier too, so I'm gonna see if I can at least get the easier one. Which is not showing up for a little bit, but it'll be there. Okay, so in this room, I'm gonna solve this puzzle now. So there are echo locks. So it's like high, mid, low, high. I think the high one's over here. High, mid, low, high. I think this leads to a beam ammo expansion, if I remember right. Yep, there it is. That's the last beam ammo expansion. So now I can hold 250 of each kind of ammo, which is good. Well, each of dark and light ammo. So I'll just scan this dormant inkclaw again, of course. All the research is done. Get this missile expansion again, obviously. You've seen this. Oh, there it is. There's 100%. Well, that's the fake 100% technically. Because there's actually still one more item left. Okay, so I'm going to ignore, like, all these Metroids. So, that out of bounds that I showed you guys earlier, that's to skip the seeker missile door in case you don't have seeker missiles. But because I do, I can just open it and it's fine. And over here, this path leads to a Sky Temple key. And so what you can do when you go out, if you were to do out of bounds, that seeker missile door is also a purple door from the opposite side. So you can't get out if you skip seekers. So to actually get back after you get the Sky Temple key back here, you need to do another out of bounds. Which I might showcase as well, so. Okay, wrong visor. Okay, so the... Oh, there it is. So you need to do another out of bounds, and this one's kind of tricky, but... It's in a really weird spot. Yeah, it's like kind of over here somewhere. This is where you do the out of bounds. Like by these trees. Because basically there's a spot under this tree that you want to screw attack into. I'll try it a few times, but if I can't get it, then... Yeah, it's actually pretty hard to do properly, so... You literally want to end right beneath the tree, so it's tough. I'll maybe give it a few more tries, but... You can see how I'm kind of like getting stuck in here a bit. Yeah, and you see that I got force morphed as well. That's another indication that you can go out of bounds here. And you can even see the game lag a bit too, as it happens. But yeah, there's an out of bounds there. That's all I wanted to illustrate by doing that. I won't actually do it though, because I can't really get it at all, so... I don't fully understand how it works either. Okay, I know there are some limited time scans coming up as well. Of course, these guys are like getting everywhere too. I'll just try and ignore them. Yeah, but that's everything from this part of Sky Temple grounds. Okay, so there are a couple more out-of-bounds tricks that you can do for other kinds of Sky Temple keys and stuff. And I'm definitely going to save before doing any more of them, because yeah, you can see how dangerous out-of-bounds is in this game. Okay, so this is... So there's a secret door here, but again, it's possible to bypass it. I'm gonna try and do this out of bounds. And I remember this one's kind of tricky, but it's still possible. And the wall crawl is relatively easy, so... So what you can do is you can, like, stand and hit this spot here. Oh, you're gonna go to bed now? Sounds good. Night opener. And what you need to do is you need to, like, screw attack. You can, like, bonk the wall in here. And you can, like, clip yourself out. So it's pretty nuts. Oh, hey, Captain Calamari, how are you? You always plan to be a top quality troll, nice. I think you stand like right about here. And you aim like right about here. Because there's a part where it starts to slant a bit up. And that's roughly where it works. I'll try this a few more times, but if I can't get it, that's okay. I think it's like right here. So if you get that huge amount of lag like that, it means that's working, roughly. Like that's kind of what you want. Looks like I'm close because I'm getting the game to morph me forcefully, so that's pretty good. I know it's something like this. Yeah, no, I think that's too far. You want to aim like kind of here. And you'll know when it works because you get like bonked. There's a ton of lag and then you get bonked into the wall. And you can like clip out, basically. But the game doesn't force morph you like that. This is actually, I remember this being pretty precise, but it is possible. I'll try this for a few more minutes, but if I can't get it, then that's okay. I'll just open the door normally. Something tells me that was really close to working. There was some kind of setup for this, I remember, but... oh well. It basically goes something like that, but you can get out of bounds there. And then break the game quite a lot. And if you do, you can find out that this purple door is actually green on the opposite side, so it's kind of weird. That's a pretty hard, like, out of bounds to do, though. Like, it's just precise. And then in this room, there's another out of bounds you can do. I think there's a beacon over here. I'm gonna... kill that huntering off. Yeah, but basically in this room, here's the ink cache, and yeah, you can just like kill him. For the key, of course. And then there is an out of bounds around here. That can be done to get that can be done to get back, so why is this hunter-ing like raping me right now? I'm not going to showcase that, obviously, because I can just go back through the door, but yeah, you get the idea. And if you did that wall crawl, the door on this side would be green, which is really strange. This game has some strange stuff in it, let's say that. Like, why would they make the other side of the door green if it wasn't... unless it was originally intended to be a green door? Anyway. I mentioned that there was one item left in the entire game. So, even though my pickups say 100%, I don't actually have 100% pickups yet. Yeah, Metroid Prime doors, exactly. And then you can see, like, that some of the doors... most of the doors are the same color on both sides, but some doors are, like... some doors are only colored on one side and then blue on the other side. So it's a little bit strange. And it becomes more apparent when you go out of bounds. Okay, I'll just do the save station here because I might try a little more out of bounds. Possibly. In fact, I think there's an out of bounds in this very room, but I won't go for it. I think this way is also the last Darkling scan, as well as a few other final scans, like for lore, mainly. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to enter this room from the Dark World side. Okay. That's more like it. So this wall crawl, I remember, is quite easy compared to the other two that I tried going for. Yes, there is a way to wall crawl past that door, I think, too. But I don't remember it. At least not right now. Scratch that, I probably don't know it. But over here, I'm going to do that to kill off these huntering. And this is the way to the last missile expansion in the game. Right here. Even though I have 255 missiles, when I get this, I'll still be at 255 missiles. So that's all the items. So my items say 101%. That's because I duped the missile launcher at the very beginning. So that's why you see that little disparity there. Yeah, they are. I think they are technically. They're technically like half doors. Okay, so there is an out of bounds in here as well. That I think I'm gonna try, so how else than with screw tack? Oh, I think you can't do it from this side. Yeah, and because the reason why is because you get popped out of the morph ball hole. Because there's like a slope above it. That's okay though. I think you can do it from this side in that case. And then these are the final Darklings. You can just kill them with charge shots, which I'll do. For those two anyways. I think you can screw attack into this hole to go out of bounds. It's what you can with a lot of... It's what you can do, at least, to go out of bounds in a lot of places. But I do know it's possible to skip, because 6% exists, it's possible to skip this, opening this green door as well as this purple door here. I will open the green door though. And in here is the last Sky Temple key, basically. And there will be a few remaining scans. So I need to be pretty careful here, because there are these certain clues that are only scannable before you open the Sky Temple. So I need to make sure that I don't step into the... I don't, like, step into the portal. It's not really a portal, but it's like a ring of light or whatever. You know what I mean, basically. You'll see it. So I cannot step into that ring unless I scan all 9 of these clues. So there are the clues, those red scans up there. Except for this one, obviously. But these are limited time scans, because if you don't scan them before you enter that ring there on my left, well, you're kind of screwed from ever getting them. And yes, they do count as lore. So you do have to get all of them. And this should complete the lore section after I scan the body. Wait. Did I get... Oh, okay, there was one over here. Just wanted to check. So yeah, that's it for the lore. That's all the lore left in the game. So now we're at 96% scans, 101% items. Okay, now I can go into here and not regret it. I think I can finish this game today because I don't anticipate it taking too long. Alright. And now the reason why you can't scan these is, well, you return the keys. So, and they go underground on top of that. So off we go to the Sky Temple. And of course, Emperor Ing, who's up here as well, and has a few scans on top of that. I don't exactly consider Emperor Ing a limited time scan, though. Because, like, you can always get him. And you never screw yourself out of not getting the scan. And there's the final energy. Well, or at least the game thinks it is. So, of course up here we can refill our ammo and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that before I enter the save station. Particularly with the light ammo. Dark ammo isn't as important. That should be okay. Alright. Time for Emperoring. And also, if you notice, the Sky Temple is actually the Great Temple upside down. So, that's pretty crazy. That's why you see the doors in the ceiling here. And this room is the sole reason why you need screw attack. Well, there could be others, but I don't know them offhand. Alright, here we go. Final boss time. So this boss has, I think it has like 4 scans, or 5. I think the head and the body are separate, and the eye is separate, the chrysalis is separate, and then the final emperoring is separate. So it's a lot. Yeah, so there are 5 scans in this entire fight. What I like to do here is I just use missiles on the tentacles. For the most part. They do drop, like, ammo sometimes. Like that one dropped dark ammo. This one dropped light. Okay, I need to scan the eye first before I shoot it. Yeah, I took down quite a bit of his health there, which is good. Now he starts rotating the tentacles a little more. Sometimes even putting them through portals. Alright, good, 2 cycles, that's pretty solid. Okay, then I need to scan this chrysalis, which is another form. And hopefully not die. Now we use the morph ball here, which is kind of cool. And power bombs. It's the most effective way to take out these tentacles. And then you have to kind of watch out for the inglets that spawn on here too. You can kill them for drops, which is nice. I think I'm missing one of these. Yeah, I'm missing this one. Alright. And then there's actually a really fast way to kill this final form with screw attack, but I'm probably not going to do that. I might go for it a couple times, but I've never actually gotten it. Because his hitbox, like, extends. Okay, so there's all the Emperor-ing and Dark Aether stuff. So that's good. I'll just do this, like, mostly casual, so... That's what, I know that's what the speedrun does. Okay, he's light. Okay, so basically you want to hit him with the opposite polarity beam. Or Annihilator, because that always works. He's probably... Oh yeah, he's going back to the original. And also that his leg tends to get in the way quite a bit too. You'll notice. That's a good opportunity to nail him right there. And with this one, I just tend to switch to Annihilator because it's like the most effective way to deal with this form. And when he charges, you kind of want to get a super missile off or something. Anything like that usually works quite well. Okay, light beam's pretty good here. And you'll get, if you get hit by that, you just get stunned for a bit. And you can shoot these night barbs for stuff. Like energy and whatnot. Missiles too. Oh yeah, Annihilator. This is like the most effective beam to use on when you have the light version. On dark, you just want to use light. Okay, almost got him there too. There we go. There's Emperoring down. So I'll just watch this little cutscene here. Well, I haven't even been streaming for 2 hours. That's pretty good. Looks like I'll get to the 1,000-year door on the weekend. At this rate. Now we're sucking up the energy. And how did it change color from red to yellow like that? That's something I wonder about. And now the plant's gonna explode, basically. Or be wiped from existence, so we have to get out of here. With Metroid 1 music, of course. And you notice they give us a huge amount of time Even though we only have to go through 3 rooms. You'll see why, because Dark Samus, basically. It's one thing we haven't dealt with just yet. Dark Samus. Nope. Dark Samus is like, nope. You can't leave. And there she is. And apparently, like, she looks a lot different too. So we need to scan her. These should be the last 2 scans in the entire game. At this point, it's okay to use some dark ammo now, but Dark Samus is really easy. Definitely easier than Emperor Ing is. Like, this attack is super easily avoidable. So with the Echo Visor, you can see her. Mainly what Dark Samus does is just slow. Okay, now this is a separate form that you need to scan. This is Dark Samus 4, and this is the last logbook scan in the entire game. So it should say 100% scans here. There we go. So that's the proof of that. So all you do here is you charge up your beam. It can be any beam. And then you pick up these phazon particles. And then you fire them back. But you want to fire them back when this barrier's up. Or else they actually heal Dark Samus. Might as well use some missiles, right? And this missile, this phazon missile that she shoots out is really easy to avoid. I say that and then I get hit by it twice. You can literally just, you can literally just step forward and you avoid it. It's that simple. And this has a very small effect on the end of the game as well. Like, depending on the beam you have out when you finish Dark Samus, you have that beam. You have that beam during the ending cutscene. Okay, good thing I fired that off, because that would have healed her. Alright, she's almost done for. You have plenty of time to do this if you don't screw up too badly. I'll use a Dark Burst here for good measure. Now it gets really intense because she has a sliver of health. Wow. I should have gotten that. And this is mostly RNG too, because Alright, there we go. GG. That's it for this game. So, and that's 200% in a nutshell, guys. This cutscene's pretty cool too, so I'll definitely watch it. And then you see Samus kind of like freaking out there. Which is completely understandable. But we still have to get out of here, right? And the Ing are like everywhere. So in this cutscene, depending on the beam you defeated Dark Samus with, it will show in the cutscene. Like you can see Samus has the dark beam right there. So now we get to exit the Dark World using this one portal. And this is connected to a portal that you never use in the entire game except during this end cutscene. Okay, now we're safe, but and then they try to come out, but nope. They're too late. There goes Dark Aether. And then you see it disappear from the planet, which is kind of neat. And then here's like a really weird thing that happens. You're gonna see Samus here with the dark beam, but she still has the Varia suit, but not the light suit or the dark suit anymore. And based on the lore of this game, like the dark beam is a Luminoth-based weapon. So I guess, do they allow her to keep it? I don't know. And similarly, do they allow her to keep the light beam and annihilator? Yeah, probably. And then Samus, just with being really gruff, says, "See you later," just like that. Now this is a scene you get if you get 75% items or more. You get to see Zero Suit Samus here. Who also appears in Brawl and Smash 4, obviously. Alright, so that's Metroid Prime 2 in a nutshell. And we'll watch the credits too. Which, unlike the first Prime, you can't skip, so you'll just see me sitting here. Yeah, I kind of wonder... I still kind of wonder about, like, how to do some of those out of bounds. Because I know I've been able to pull them off before. But that was before I streamed this game, so... I roughly remember how to do them, but not quite. It's really cool to watch, though. to watch, say, like Miles do this stuff in 6%. Oh yeah, that reminds me too, E3. So I heard Prime 4 got announced. So that's pretty sweet and significant. So I can no longer refer to the Metroid Prime trilogy anymore. Unless I'm talking about the original 3 games. Much like the Paper Mario series, you can talk about the Paper Mario trilogy as like the original 3 games, and then them being different from, say, the 4th and the 5th game. Let's see if I recognize any of the Japanese names on here. Oh, here we go. Rip Iwata. Oh yeah, Kenji Yamamoto, nice. Yoshio Sakamoto, I know who that guy is. Yo Nishi again. I've seen that name before. Oh, I recognize these names too. Yeah, I see those names quite a lot. Yeah, clearly they should have tested this more, Kappa, because there's so many out of bounds you can do in this game. Like, it's nuts. Alright, that's it for the credits. Now let's see how long it took me. 101%. So yeah, that's 100%, or because I glitched the missile launcher, 101. So 7 hours 2 minutes. Yeah, so a bit longer than the first Prime game, which is fine because I did mess around a bit with Out of Bounds, of course. But that's awesome though. It's good to remember where everything is in this game, because I have played it quite a few times, and it's nice to showcase it on stream as well. I might even play it more in the future, who knows. We'll see though, because some of the Out of Bounds stuff is pretty sweet, let's say. Okay, now here's the ending you get for 100%. Dark Samus returns. Basically. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, alright guys. That's it for Metroid Prime 2. So I think next stream I will be doing the 1,000-Year Door. I may not cut stream immediately though, because I might still try some Out of Bounds stuff. Because I'm curious, of course. But for those of you watching YouTube, when I've uploaded this on there, have a great day, and I'll see you the next time I play I play the... What am I saying? I'll see you next time when I'll be playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. But... Sounds good. Alright. So, bye for now.